possession. Great D. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pass to Covington. Doubled by Goodrich. Paul, no one around him. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
He lobs it up, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Here's Gordon, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Paul with the ball. 5 points in the game. Off the screen. Goes up again, and Ashik with the block. They retain possession. Crawford's shot is good. Here's Holiday. They're leading by 8. Right side Holiday. And Griffin sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Snatched up. Ashik with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Ball against Holiday. Fades away. Again, Griffin missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And the basket by Gordon.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Taken away by Holiday. Drops in the breakaway layup. Holiday's got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
And there's the pass to Goodrich. And Paul over to help. Davis down low. Defended by Griffin. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
And Los Angeles with some change. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Austin Rivers comes in for Robert Covington. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And then for New Orleans, Ryan Anderson is checked in for Ashik. Evans comes in for Eric Gordon. And Miller's subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Well, let's take a look at how Anthony Davis fared last season. Second in blocks. He was 6th in scoring. And a guy with a real nose for the ball. Aggressive defender. Put him in the top 10 in steals last season.
And, you know, the fact that he had the 2nd most blocks in the league, that says an awful lot about his presence. And it also helped that team be pretty good defensively.
Here's the break. Now, Redick. He dishes it to Rivers. Out to the right wing. And it's blocked by Goodrich. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Number 1, Chris Paul.
So many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. No accident that he finished ranked where he was.
Davis kicks to Goodrich. Davis sets a screen. Goodrich dishes to Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Paul passes to Hawes. The jump hook, and good on the basket. Book it. Hawes got his first basket of the night.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Miller kicks to Goodrich. Feeds to Anderson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And predictably, they came out on top in the season series last year. We'll see if it's any different this time around.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Throws it up high. And Davis throws it down.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Clippers trail by 17. Here's Redick. Pass to Paul. Rebounded by Goodrich. Shot from 16, and he connects with the jumper. Goodrich has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be different.
On tap this Saturday, November 14th, the New Orleans Pelicans hit the road for a duel with the Los Angeles Lakers. Big-time hoops coming.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
CP3 at point with Redick there in the backcourt. Griffin at the 4 with Hawes at the 5. And it's Rivers in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hawes. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Hawes got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Davis in the corner. It's Goodrich on the wing, defended by Griffin. Davis with the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Griffin dishes the ball. Anderson against Griffin. The feed to Paul. He kicks it to Rivers. Fires from deep. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 3rd rebound on the night. To the inside, Miller. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile. As much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Here's Griffin, and that one's good. And here's Miller. Dishes to Goodrich. And Paul over to help. Goodrich with it. Picked up by Rivers. Goodrich against Griffin. Evans outside. Charity stripe shot. Now here's Goodrich. Anderson a screen on Rivers. Goodrich passes to Anderson. There's the dish to Evans. Miller right side. The second chance effort. Here's Goodrich. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Goodrich has got 32 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Pelicans leading by 19. Miller kicks to Goodrich. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Rivers. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Jordan.
Nice shooting.
And Rivers. New Orleans. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jordan the screen. Redick is in the corner. Back to Paul. For the three. And that's good. J.J. Redick for three.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
For the Clippers, Griffin comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. New Orleans also making some changes. Goodrich comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Drew Holiday in for Williams.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Outside Jordan, kicks it to Crawford. Clock at 6. Paul dishes to Jordan. Here's Covington. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Here's Holiday. Pass to Asik. He feeds it to Goodrich. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to find Asik. Gets it to him. That's a 2 from Gordon. Rebound by the Clippers. Covington kicks to Griffin. Paul goes in. No dice from the high post.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Gordon kicks to Goodrich. Davis with a screen on Griffin. Goodrich passes to Asik. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. The three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 20. Paul with the ball. Pass to Covington. Back to Paul. Jacks up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Holiday dishes to Goodrich. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Goodrich has got 16 points here in the second half. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Crawford. Back to Griffin. 9 feet out. Paul outside. The pass to Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Holiday against Paul. The shot by Holiday, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for the Pelicans.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
Well, what a great way for them to have kicked off this season series. These two teams play twice more, and no question who's going to have the advantage in those games after what happened here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though, Steve. I mean, the team coming out on the losing end of a game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in games 2 and 3.
And what a huge standout.